Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. First off, we wanted to thank every single one of you guys for congratulating us. We're so excited that we're expecting baby number 2. There's so many changes happening in our family and we are here to share that with you guys. Well, we moved and here we're going to share a little bit more about what are the reasons why we moved from our dream apartment. And yeah, so we'll go right into it.
We'll walk you guys through a little bit of what happened the day of the move. I do have the videos of like how we packed and stuff, so if you guys want to see that, comment below, let us know, and I will share some tips and tricks. We have moved several times within the past couple of years, but hopefully this right now is going to be a long-term move. Stay till the end of this video so you can know why we moved, process that went into finding a new apartment, finding a new home. But let's do it, guys.
Suddenly too quiet. Gray, ¿qué tú haces? We are, well, I am waiting for the movers. So I have some of our little plants over here because they don't move anything that's alive. And then we ended up having to leave some boxes open. And I guess they're just gonna have to tape over them. I don't know. All the craziness. All of this is going to our new place. All of this is going to our new place. Our table. This over here, so they don't carry anything live. So I have to take the plant myself. These are just bags that I left there just in case there's anything that I need to throw and go. This little nightstand is going to the trash. These are coming with us. Love, 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 love this piece right here. So that's definitely going with us, even though I don't know where we're gonna put it, but we're gonna put it somewhere. Here's our couch and that's going with us. I love this mirror piece. All of this over here is going with us. All of this. I had to use our Casper pillow boxes to pack some food, like Milo's food and stuff. Super funny. So here, more boxes. All of this is going. This over here is trash. I put everything that they're not gonna touch. I kind of threw it on the counters just to get it out of the way. I took our sheets off. I just left the protector on for them to take. All of this is going. Our swing is actually gonna be for Gray now, so she's super excited about that. Again, more plants that I have to carry out myself. Gray's crib that obviously now we need for the baby, so we're taking that. And of course, we're taking our lamps, although they do not fit in our bedroom because we're gonna have to get smaller nightstands. But these lamps are so gorgeous that they're coming. I don't know where we're gonna put them, but they're coming with us. There's the truck. Okay guys, this is what we're up to. The craziness. Look at this, guys. Our beautiful, beautiful table. Well, tabletop is in here. Look at that. Guys, so everything is gone. This stuff we still have to deal with. Some of it is garbage, some of it is going. Because we have to pick up our bearded, where is she? Oh. Pick up Nina. Gray's room is empty. She still wants to take all of these things, so we'll come back and grab all of that. Yeah, guys.
Okay, what over this here?
Se fue Gray.
Yes.
Oh, there's a talking box.
All right, guys, so we are back in our old apartment. This is probably going to be the last few times that we're going to be in here. We have a couple things we need to take home.
If you follow us on Instagram, you know that we usually share most of the aspects of our life. But since we hadn't shared that we were pregnant and Casey was sick pretty much all of her whole first trimester, and we hadn't shared it, so it was kind of difficult to have those conversations and not spill the bean or like say too much, or like people were questioning like what's going on, where are you guys, you hear that noise, that's Gray riding a bike. We never let her ride a bike in the house, but since the apartment's empty, she's just going ham. Anyways, so since we hadn't shared that information, it was difficult for us to talk about it and not give it all out.
I don't know, I think it would kind of be like lying a little bit that we're like sharing we're moving, but you don't say like, hey, we're pregnant. Yeah, that would have been a little bit weird, so we just felt like holding it off a little bit so that you guys kind of get a sense of everything that's happening, and whenever we were ready to share that we were pregnant, we're like, okay, this is time, we're gonna do this. And now that's why we're sharing with you guys why exactly we decided to move from our so-called dream apartment, because this is something we've always wanted. All we wanted was like a balcony, a beautiful view, a pool in our building, and we're like, wow, we were able to achieve those things.
So let's just say we were able to check that off our list, and then COVID-19 happened. And so many things were put into perspective, from, you know, the time spent with family, to the time spent in a commute, to the money being spent on rent, or whatever the situation may be. Everybody's situation is different, so this might not apply to you, or it may, who knows. But right now, for us, we thought it was the best decision to just be closer to family, move back into the city, be closer to everything. Here we have to drive everywhere, so we had to, you know, go to the supermarket, let's get in the car, take a walk.
Which we're city girls, so that's not something that we were used to. I know a lot of people like have cars because that's what you have to do to go to the grocery store. In our situation, you know, you live in the city, it's like you go downstairs, you go to the bodega, and you go get your milk.
Yes.
Not a 30-minute drive.
So for us, it was just like COVID happened, and we just started thinking and processing. And even though we had already considered moving back into the city, we didn't know it was gonna be now.
And we didn't know it was really going to happen. It was just something that wasn't like a thought that we're like, oh, we don't know if this was the right move. Should we do this? And then again, like Maria was saying, COVID happened, and I think everyone is at a point where you're kind of reflecting in your life and seeing what you want, what your life goals are. What your life goals are, and life is very short, guys. That's all I have to say. And we came to realize that even if we have the income to live like this, we don't need to use that money for just, you know, rent, which is like throwing it in the garbage. Instead, we can take that money and have more memories with our family.
COVID has affected the world in so many different ways. What are some ways that you have been affected by it? Another big reason why we decided to move, we needed more space. Again, something that we couldn't talk about on Instagram because yes, we're having a baby, but nobody knew. So for us, it was, you know, Gray's already gonna be 5. So when the baby comes, we want her to have her own space. They're not as close in age as we would have liked for them to be in order to share a room. So we have more space in the new apartment. We actually didn't think we were gonna find an apartment that was gonna fit so much within our desired neighborhood and price range. Another big reason for us, guys, was just commute time. We would take anywhere from 2 to 3 hours and commute from morning to morning time going to work and then coming back. And also when Gray would come out of school, Casey used to have to wait for me because I don't drive. So Casey would feel bad letting me take the train. And that 2 to 3 hours of commute time can just be time that we spend with Gray, just, you know, our nighttime routine and just not being rushed.
Yeah,
we literally always,
it was like the brisa, like I feel like we were frustrated for bedtime with her being totally open with everybody right now, because it was like, we have to get to bed, and it's just like, guys, we just got home and let's have dinner, let's bath, bed, book, you know, everything that we need to do for bedtime was always so pushed and rushed, and I felt bad for her. Like,
I feel like that also applies for the morning. We were like rushing to get her to school,
waking her up at 6 in the morning. There was times before COVID hit and school was open, we would have to leave like 6:45 in the morning to get to work on time at 8 o'clock, and sometimes it was just like barely cutting it.
And also sitting in traffic, so our time really just was being wasted by sitting in
traffic.
traffic.
And I'm like, we are like 2-3 hours in the car when we can be spending time with our family, which I feel like that's the most important thing.
But yes, guys, so this was our move. This is the reason why we moved.
And we're super happy. Our apartment is so dope. We don't have a balcony or view anymore, guys, but we're gonna have time with each other. And I feel like that you can't, like, there's no price tag to that.
There is none.
There isn't, especially now that we have a baby coming, and it's just gonna be so much more convenient. Maria can walk to work now, guys, and I can just stay home and not be nobody's Uber driver. Like,
guys, so there's a bunch of things that we want to share with you. We're not sure in what order to share it in. I know we have to share the first trimester experience. We want to share baby name ideas, gender information.
so yeah, we're gonna continue our YouTube for sure. We're trying to kind of find our niche into where to go, but right now the next couple of videos is going to be a little bit about the move, and then afterwards we'll jump right into the pregnancy and kind of share with you guys everything.
So just let us know what you want to see first. I
Yeah.
think that's, we're not sure which route to go at this point, but if you guys help us out, comment below, let us know. Subscribe, we'll be here.
We hope you liked the video.
Thank you for watching.
¿Qué pasó con el queso?
No sé.
So, like, so.